Welcome, everybody.
This is the Mariah Report.
Back in time.
Yes.
I'm Dan Enriquez.
I feel like I forget what we do now.
I know.
Because we switched up our schedule.
We're going back and forth. Current day, yesterday, the other day.
I'm Martin Burgess.
And I'm Dan Enriquez. And today we're going back in time.
Well, fun fact, because we're back in time, it's actually misty, not raining yet in New York City right now.
Oh, yes, it sure is. It's one of those days. It's a roof day. It's a rooftop day.
Yes.
Going all the way back to the butterfly days.
Yes.
I love that song, The Roof.
It's the best.
It is.
See,
it's not what we're doing today.
No, okay.
That's not the back in time.
Don't get me started.
Don't get confused.
Yes. Don't get me started. Okay.
So we're going back to what year?
2010, right?
Yes.
Top of the year, February. This is like not like Triumphant or Infinity.
Sort of a standalone song.
Yeah, it's not because it's not even a soundtrack song for a movie. It's like loose out there in the
right. But you could get it on
universe.
iTunes. It's Mariah Carey's 100% song, which eventually ended up on the AT&T Winter Olympics
soundtrack.
Team USA soundtrack.
Which I didn't even know they had soundtracks.
No, I think it was just like an AT&T sponsored thing for this particular year.
Oh.
Maybe. No, they have soundtracks.
I know the main
Sometimes.
Olympics. I know the main Olympics have a soundtrack.
Yeah.
Did she have to sing it at the ceremonies?
No.
She didn't do that.
No.
Do they even do that?
No, because it was a Team USA one.
Yeah.
Where were the Olympics held this year? I don't even know. In 2010. We should probably know that before we start telling everybody about the Olympics.
Wasn't it in Canada?
Oh, I don't think so.
We'll ask the intern to look it up.
We'll ask the intern.
Anyway, so the funny thing about this song is, it was when we first heard about it, it was supposed to be...
Yeah, it was Vancouver.
Vancouver, I thought so.
There we go.
Yeah. Up in Canada.
Yeah, there we go.
The song was supposed to be a part of the Precious soundtrack.
Yes, the movie Precious, which Mariah starred in.
Which was going to be a big deal.
Actually, Mariah didn't star in it, but she was in it.
She was a star actor in it.
Well, yeah, she was an A-list.
Yes.
But she wasn't like,
It was an indie film.
Yeah. No one really starred in it.
No. Well, Cabaret was she was a breakout star.
Yes. Oh, yes. Everybody became very famous after it. Yeah. But those people, even Paula Patton, Lenny Kravitz was probably the most well-known person outside of Mariah.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, nobody knew Gabby. Nobody knew. even Paula Patton was
stretching it. Yeah.
That's a stretch there. Sherry Shepherd.
Sherry was in it.
She was on The View at the time.
Yeah.
Mariah was the big name.
She was. The
like,
headliner.
even Monique, who ended up winning the Oscar for the movie.
Yeah.
But Mariah was the name.
Yeah, but...
the biggest name.
Right. Well, Lee Daniels managed to pull big names to get momentum going.
Yeah.
It didn't fall.
Oh, and then, once Oprah came on board to the movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
The Black Powerhouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Tyler Perry, right?
Was he there too?
Didn't he also executive produce?
Oh, yes, I think
they
he
both did.
Yeah. Well, I always go to Oprah.
Right.
Okay, so this song was intended for the soundtrack. It was going to be the title track as well, because it has those inspirational, persevering lyrics to it. But it ended up not being on the soundtrack, and it was actually, I don't know if it was replaced or what actually happened, but the theme of the movie then became a Mary J. Blige song.
That's right. I was trying to think who replaced it.
Yeah, it was Mary J. Blige.
But I'm kind of happy about it because it would have been strange if Miss Weiss, the character, ended up being a singer.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been too intermingled, two different worlds intermingled.
Well, right. But I feel like with this movie, because it was so deep and dark, this is the type of movie that the main song is not going to be in the movie. Because it's not like The Greatest Showman. Like, that main song was in the movie.
Right.
Or like the Coco movie.
Yes.
That was in the movie.
Yeah.
This is a movie that doesn't have songs in it. So, it would just play during the credits.
I know. But also, the thing is, when you're watching Precious, the movie, you're trying really hard to disconnect Mariah Carey from the character.
True.
Which is very difficult. And they did the most they could to do that.
And it worked because a lot of people were like, oh, I thought when Mariah was supposed to be in the movie, I didn't see her.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, oh, good, good.
But think it would have ruin the illusion.
Right.
If you played a Mariah Carey song
was
afterwards.
intertwined too closely to like what Mariah's known for. I like that it was separate as well.
Yeah. I mean,
like, she didn't have to go all that way.
It would have been fine if it was like a musical movie. It wasn't. So I think it would have just been in too much.
Yeah, it was unnecessary.
Exactly.
Didn't need to happen.
Yes.
That's why, and it ended up right where it should be, because I like 100% being sort of like this standalone thing moment.
See, in the era, it was after Memoirs, right?
It was after Memoirs, but I guess you could technically still say this was the Memoir era.
But it was still happening,
you know? Because like she was like Angel's Advocate tour was going on, which is the tour for the Memoirs album. So it was still in that era, but it's a standalone.
But okay, well, here's the thing. I just kind of ignored it. I didn't get into it.
Well, I don't know why, because it's so damn good.
And see, well, I found, unfortunately, even today, it was a little slow to start with, so I never got caught into it.
Okay, all right. Well, I loved it because, Mariah loves a slow build. Mm-hmm. You got to build up to the power, especially, like how she did in Butterfly, how everything is sort of, so it's a slow build. Mariah's known for doing that and giving us like the grand, finale.
Yeah.
Because like the big belt at the end of this, she does the key change.
I know, that's all good.
She's like belting it out.
Yes.
I mean, she vocally sounds great. I love the song. I was jamming out to it all the time.
Yeah.
I love the lyrics. It's very inspiring.
Well, see, it almost is a little too close to the President song she wrote. What's that one?
Bring It On Home.
Yes.
Okay. I could see that.
They could have been written the same day.
Yeah. All right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but this one actually I think is better. I think vocally this one's better, even though like the Bring It On Home is like, it's a short song. Like I don't think it's fully formed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like this song is fully formed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a sister. Mariah likes to make sister songs. Yeah,
well, in my mind, both songs were just like laying around the table on a piece of paper. And she was like, oh, let me use this one.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. She got to sell her music.
Yes.
Got to sell it, girl. That's why I think she sold it to the AT&T USA Olympic team. She was like, well, I got this song, honey.
Yeah.
It's just sitting here, and it's really good.
Yeah, who wants it?
Who wants it? And they gave it. Because I wanted to hear it. This is a song worth hearing.
Yes, I
You know
agree.
what I mean?
Yes,
I'm really glad that we got it. But...
Now, do you think it sounds like a soundtrack song? Because you know how like Almost Home sounds like a soundtrack song? When You Believe is a soundtrack song? Like, I don't get soundtrack vibes off it, now think about it.
I don't think I get soundtrack vibes off of it either.
Isn't that interesting?
That's a really interesting question, though.
Was it like The Star was a soundtrack song?
The Star, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But good.
Again, but this one, I think she probably was writing this even before, before the movie.
Yes.
So it wasn't intended that way. Now, this song was written by sort of a little bit of a dream team.
I was going to say the dream team,
yeah.
yes.
Mariah, Jermaine, Brian Michael Cox, and Crystal...
Oh, God. I just looked at it.
I know. What's her last name?
I was like, Touch My Body Girl.
I know. She wrote a lot on the E=MC squared. Crystal Johnson. There we go.
Yes.
They've all done really good stuff together. And that's why I like this song. Like, to me, it's great. I think it has, the slow build-up. Mm. It has the harmonies, the layering of the vocals. It has the big belt. Mm-hmm. It really has everything you want from a Mariah song, I think. Mm-hmm. It has the lyrics.
Yes.
Girl, don't get me started. I like this. I love this song.
Me too.
I'm a 100%. Now,
I mean, I like it. It just doesn't stick.
It didn't get in. You didn't get into it.
Well, see, everybody has been requesting that we do this episode of Back in Time for 100% because of the current Mariah climate.
Right. She has just come out with her bipolar
disorder
and going through all of that. So we got a lot of land mail from people saying that we should cover this song because it's sort of, in
the theme of hero and, inspiration and rising up, overcoming things. And
Mariah's really good at that. She's going through her own personal struggle, and this is what sort of like is her saving grace. Like, this helps her. Mm-hmm. So, and here she is. She wrote this song. But we did get a really good land mail from one of our Patreon listeners. Thank you for all the support, the Patreon listeners.
Oh, speaking of Patreon, we need to give a super special shout out to
one of our Patreon supporters. Her name is Alicia Wiley.
Is it Alicia or Akeisha?
Alicia.
Acacia. Akeisha.
Girl, what you reading?
Wiley. Akeisha Wiley.
Is it?
I'm getting Acacia.
Oh my God.
We are butchering your name. We're sorry, Acacia. But thank you for supporting us on patreon.com/The Mariah Report.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
You can go there. You can support us for as little as $1.
Yeah.
Or if you want your shout out moment, you just some more extra dollars.
Yes. Okay, so we had some lamb mail over there.
Oh, yes. From one of our other Patreon supporters, Steve Duchamp.
Yeah.
So he wrote into us, and you can send your lamb mail, and if you ever have anything to say, to mariahreport@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Or via Patreon, if you're a Patreon supporter. But he said, let me find it. Blah, blah, blah. I know you guys did a hero back in time, which was awesome and appropriate, but I think the lyrics to 100% could be even more suitable during this time. The lyrics go, and I ain't gonna let nothing discourage or dissuade me, 'cause I'm walking out of here a champion either way, babe. Maybe you can play a snippet of this song to let Mariah know that we're behind her 100%. So let's talk about some of these lyrics.
Okay.
Because there's two sort of versions of this song. One of them, which was intended for the movie soundtrack, had the opening, which is spoken by Gabourey Sidibe, who plays Precious.
Yeah, in the character of Precious.
In the character of Precious, she reads the opening of it.
I'm a dream, just beginning. Truth is, I prayed and you opened my eyes, and you revealed something to me. Suddenly, I am no longer confined
to a life that's defined by limits. I don't need no permission to live it. I'ma break through the door till I get it. Everything that I got, I'ma give it.
And then for the single version, or the U.S. Olympic team version, you have Mariah doing the speaking part of it, which is super great. And I love that part. It's a little different from what Mariah's used to doing. And I think it worked wonderfully. I actually don't know if I like Mariah speaking better or Precious speaking better. I guess I like them both.
But is the Precious one a bootleg version? Like it was never officially made like that?
No, it was never officially released, but that was meant to be like that, yes.
Oh, it was like leaked?
Yeah, it was a leakage.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, where else would you get the Gabourey Sidibe?
Fans making videos off the YouTube.
Of Gabourey saying Mariah's lyrics?
Oh. Is that
That's
what it is?
I mean.
I thought she was quoting the book.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh.
Girl, we're going to have to pull up the lyrics now, because I don't think that is a quote from a book. I think that is the lyrics from that Mariah wrote for 100%.
I am a dream, just beginning.
Yeah.
That's the spoken part.
Yeah.
Truth is, I prayed, you'd open my eyes. Oh,
and you
that's
revealed
her.
something to me. Suddenly, no longer I'm confined.
Oh, that's Gabby? That's
Yeah.
Precious saying that.
There's two versions.
No, that's what I'm saying. The Precious one is from the movie.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. This is Mariah's version.
Correct.
Yes.
But I like both versions.
Oh, okay.
Because I like Gabby, because I know the original intention.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you don't know that this was intended for Precious to be saying those things, then you would be like, well, who's
What's going on?
Who's
Yes.
this girl?
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
No, see, I like it the way it is, not on Precious.
Okay, you like the full-on Mariah
version, yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Because I'm going with the decision to take it off Precious.
Okay, then
I'm
yeah.
sticking with that.
Okay, well, I like the leaked version that has Gabby talking. I like them both. But anyways, I really do think these lyrics are really great because they are some of her more inspiring and empowering lyrics. Because the song is all about coming out on, the other end as a champion, keeping your head up and doing all of that.
Well, because the movie Precious, in a nutshell, we're going to call it Gabrielle. Precious is kind of suppressed by her own mother and father and like stuck in the darkest space possible. She's overweight. She's uneducated. She has horrible parents. So it's about her like pulling herself out of that.
Right. And this song mirrors that 100%. No pun intended.
Yes.
But Mariah, one of my favorite parts is the beginning of the speaking. And then like when Mariah starts saying, my life ain't defined by limits. I don't need no permission to live it. I'm going to break through the door till I get in. Everything that I got, I'm going to give 100%. And I ain't stopping till I reach the finish. Like, that's really good. Like, that's a song. You don't even need to hear the music, but you hear that song right there.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. But also, it does sound sporty.
Oh, yes, it does. It does, because you're going through the finish line.
Yes.
That's why it was perfect for the Olympics.
Yes.
We're going to talk about, there is an official music video to this as well. So we'll talk about that because I love the music video.
Yeah.
After we're done talking about these really, really good lyrics. But then the whole 100% part comes in with the chorus. If you're putting in 100, put your ones up. Basically put your finger in the air like 100.
Yes.
Like, is that what that means?
Pretty much.
Put your ones up.
Go on and put your ones up. If you're putting 100, put your ones up. Put your ones up. Do something, put your ones up. Everybody. If you really comprehend this, put your ones up. Put your ones up.
Okay. And then one of my other favorite moments of lyrics here are when she says, if you're going to pray, don't worry. If you're going to worry, don't pray.
Yeah,
I was like, yes, girl. I was quoting that all up through my life. That was like, those are some of my favorite. That's probably my favorite lyric of this song. But some of my favorite, like, inspirational lyrics, I don't know, like, if Mariah was inspired by something from the Bible for that. But I was like, you damn right, girl. You know, like, all these people, they want to, like, oh, boohoo and this, that, and the other, and they want to pray. No, honey, it's either you got to do one or the other. If you're going to pray, then
moving.
don't worry about it.
Yes.
Or you want to sit here and worry about shit. That's fine. You do that too, but you can't do it both, and you can't do everything. And you can only... Bitch, just pray.
Yes.
Just shut your mouth and pray.
Don't you ever be discouraged. Let nobody take your courage. If you're gonna pray, don't worry. If you're gonna worry, don't pray. You just keep the faith and listen to me. Put your ones up.
And when Mariah says prayer, I mean, she probably like down her knees praying, but like that's not the type of prayer that I do.
Right.
My prayer is up in my head, girl. That's where I keep it.
To Oprah.
Exactly. But I love the lyrics here, and I really like the way that she did this.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good time to pull this song out and revisit it, just because Mariah has gone through a hump and the fans went with her through that. So this is a nice moment for us to all kind of like regroup.
It is.
And regather. Get back together.
And just, and it also, like, when you really think about the lyrics and this whole song and what it eventually ended up being, which is for the Olympics, it also is like a determination to stay focused. You know what I mean? Because even in the lyrics, she's like, if you're going to do it, you do it just like me. Because, like, you got to, like, stay focused. You got to stay prepared. And you got to have your eye on the prize.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And that's how... It works perfectly for the Olympics.
I agree. Let's talk about the music video.
Let's.
So apparently it's inspired by the Hero video.
That's what they say. That's what they claim. But it is quite different. Quite different, but still one of my liked. I really do like this video. But I like it because of some of the sports people that they were intercutting in between. Because, in my mind, my future baby daddy is Apollo Anton Ono.
I saw that. There's a quick clip at the beginning of a girl. See, I don't know these people because
You're
from
Australian.
Here. I thought it was Tonya Harding.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought it was like a Tonya moment.
Well, she might need this song.
If you squint, it looks like her in the video.
It could. But no, they have like all the major people who were in the Olympics that year on the USA team, which I think was like ice skater Sasha Cohen and like Lindsey Vonn maybe, and then Apollo Anton Ono, the speed skater, aka my baby daddy.
Yes.
So that is all like them doing like whatever they do, their sport, was intercut with Mariah live on stage singing the song. She filmed this. I guess this is where she thinks, or they think, or people might think that this is inspired from the Hero video, is because she never performed this. No one had heard it until in Toronto.
Yep.
During the Angels Advocate tour, Mariah did the tour, she did the show, and then after the show, she was like, hey, bitches, stick around. I got a brand new song. And like she sort of like obviously filmed the video right there, and all the fans were hearing it for the first time.
Yeah.
That's about as close as you're getting to a Hero comparison.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, right.
Because it's quite different. But, you know... it was all the true Lamely in the audience.
Yeah.
When, you know, they have the concert moments.
No one's getting paid.
No one's getting paid. Hey, y'all, now I'm thinking about y'all should have been paid.
Yes.
Oh, y'all should have got like $100.
At least a discount on the ticket.
Or a discount on the ticket or something because we know some people who were in that music video. Ooh, Lil Bobby, you better write somebody, get your $100 from the USA Olympics.
She gotcha.
Yes, I never thought about that. But I bet they had to sign something.
Probably.
And they didn't know what it, like, you know, you just sign your life
These
away
days
when
you put a sticker up. Yeah. These days you put a sticker up saying you're going to be filmed. Deal with it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true.
Which is fine.
It's fine. Hey, I'm not mad. If I get my moment on a Mariah video, I'm happy, which I already had in Triumphant, but whatever.
I still need a moment.
Yes.
In a video.
Well, there'll be plenty more moments. So the music video's great. She looked great. They're, you know.
It's not her Vivo page, so you have to like get the bootleggy version.
Right. You got to like, you know, deep dive into the interweb.
Not too deep.
Not too deep.
It's
I mean, it's there. It's just, you know, it might look bootleg, but it's real.
Yeah, it does look bootleg. Exactly. That's a good way.
It might look bootleg, but it's real. Believe me. Another good thing as we wrap up this cute talk about this very cute and inspiring song, all the proceeds from this song went to, I think, the Olympics team or something.
Probably any money to like run the shit.
You know what I mean? So all the money was donated to something. I forgot where it was, but yeah. That's what it did.
I can't remember. I remember that too.
Oh yeah, it was donated to Team USA.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And it charted on the Hot Digital Songs chart at 197.
Look at that.
So it's people were downloading it, so there was some money made.
Now, did we ever see it anywhere? Was it broadcasted? See, I didn't have a TV. I was in America, but I did not have a TV.
I think it did come on TV. I think it did. I can't really remember right now, but I remember at least they would play clips of it, I believe. They would play clips of it like coming into like or going to commercial breaks sometimes. They would. And I think maybe also I think they used the music video for AT&T commercials. Oh. You know, like AT&T is a sponsor of the United States Olympic team, blah, blah, blah. And like it would be playing in the background or something.
Yeah.
So it did get like TV moments. But nothing big. You know what I mean?
That's cute.
Cute. Mm-hmm. I love the song. Cute all around. I think, you know, this is one of those songs that Mariah probably has 100 of these types of songs that like didn't make an album or a soundtrack or something, just laying around. Yeah. And I'm like, girl, give it to me, girl. I'll take it. Yeah. So that's why I'm not mad at 100%.
Well, I think this qualifies for like the B-side that album we're never getting. Yeah. But it can go on that.
Right. And I don't think outside of her performing it live for the music video that she's ever performed it anywhere else. If we're wrong, Lambs, please let us know. But I can't remember.
We tried to find it. I can't remember either.
No, I don't think she did. Maybe one day she'll pull it out or give us a snippet.
That'd be something.
That'd be cute. Because only the real fans would know it.
Yeah, but I don't think I want it in the Lamb tour.
No, we don't need it in the Lamb tour. Ain't nobody saying that, girl.
Okay, good.
We're not going that far. We got other we got the roof to put in there.
Yeah.
We have room for 100% or triumphant for that matter. Even though 100% is a beautiful song and I love it. And I think Mariah's vocals are great on it. I was living for this song when it came out. And
now you talked me into it more.
Okay.
Let me go back.
Keep listening to it.
Keep
Mark.
going.
You'll get into it. And that's what all the Lambs should do.
Everybody
get it. It's been a minute
Yes.
since you've listened to 100%. You can get it on, the Spotify and Apple and all of that.
Yeah.
So you should definitely go and listen to it. Watch the music video. Peepscope on my Apollo Anton Ono. And all of that jazz.
And the Tonya Harding clip.
Allegedly. But that's it. I think it's just a cute song.
Yeah.
And we want to give it its moment. So back in time to 2010.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right,
guys, thank you for listening.
Thank you. Don't forget you can support the show over at patreon.com/The Mariah Report. You can also go to iTunes and leave us a review that supports the show too. Helps us get up on there on the chart.
Absolutely. We love all of it.
Find us on social media. Share your thoughts.
The Instagram, the Facebook, all kinds of things going on there.
Yeah.
All right, Lambs, until next time.
Bye.
Bye.